the Mothman. In the shadowy depths of Point Pleasant, West Virginia, during the late 1960s, whispers began to circulate about a mysterious entity that prowled the night. They called it the Mothman. With its humanoid form, towering wings, and piercing red eyes that seemed to glow like embers in the darkness, the Mothman swiftly became a figure of both fascination and fear. The legend found its roots on a chilling evening, November 15, 1966, when two couples, Roger and Linda Scarberry, and Steve and Mary Millette, ventured near the desolate expanse of the abandoned West Virginia Ordnance Works, known to locals as the TNT area. As they traversed the desolate terrain, they stumbled upon something beyond the realm of comprehension. A creature, towering over them at over 6 feet tall, its wingspan stretching wide like the embrace of some otherworldly specter. But it was the eyes, those crimson orbs that burned with an otherworldly intensity, that seared into their memory. News of this encounter spread like wildfire, igniting a frenzy of reports from the townsfolk of Point Pleasant and its surrounding areas. Each account echoed the same chilling details: a looming figure with wings outstretched, its gaze piercing through the veil of night. Some whispered of strange noises that echoed through the trees, while others spoke of an eerie sensation that settled like a weight upon their chests in the creature's presence. With each passing day, the legend of the Mothman grew, capturing the attention of journalists, researchers, and seekers of the unknown. The local press, drawing parallels to a character from the Batman television series, dubbed the creature Mothman, forever intertwining its name with tales of mystery and intrigue. The climax of the Mothman saga arrived with a devastating crescendo on December 15, 1967, when the Silver Bridge, a lifeline connecting Point Pleasant to Gallipolis, Ohio, succumbed to the darkness, plunging into the icy depths of the Ohio River. The catastrophe claimed the lives of 46 souls, sparking speculation among believers that the Mothman sightings had been a harbinger of impending doom. In the aftermath of the Silver Bridge collapse, interest in the Mothman waned, but the legend persisted, woven into the fabric of books, documentaries, and films that sought to unravel its mysteries. Yet, despite the passage of time, the enigmatic figure of the Mothman remains shrouded in uncertainty, its true nature eluding explanation. Whether flesh and blood creature, ethereal apparition, or something beyond the grasp of mortal understanding, the Mothman endures as an enduring enigma, casting its shadow across the landscape of the unknown. In the wake of the Mothman's emergence, tales of encounters with the enigmatic creature spread like wildfire, each adding a layer of mystery to its legend. Here are 5 mini-stories of those who claim to have encountered the Mothman. Number 1. The Riverboat Revelry. On a moonlit night along the banks of the Ohio River, revelers aboard a passing riverboat found themselves drawn into a dance with the supernatural. As they danced and laughed beneath the stars, a hush fell over the crowd, and all eyes turned to the sky. There, perched atop a nearby bridge, stood a figure unlike anything they had ever seen. A creature with wings unfurled and eyes aglow with an unearthly light. In the midst of their merriment, they caught a fleeting glimpse of the Mothman, a specter from the shadows that left them questioning the nature of reality itself. Number 2. The Curious Photographer. Armed with nothing but a camera and a sense of curiosity, a photographer set out to capture the beauty of the West Virginia landscape. As he framed his shot, something caught his eye, a strange figure lurking in the distance. Intrigued, he zoomed in, only to find himself face to face with the Mothman, its form illuminated by the soft glow of the moon. With trembling hands, he snapped a photo, capturing a moment that would haunt him for years to come. But when he looked down at the photo, it was completely empty. And number 3, the startled driver. Navigating the winding roads on a moonless night, a weary traveler found himself alone in the darkness. Suddenly, a movement caught his eye, a shadowy figure darting across the road with unearthly speed. Slamming on the brakes, he watched in disbelief as the creature vanished into the night, leaving behind only a sense of unease. Shaken but unharmed, he continued on his journey, haunted by the fleeting glimpse of the unknown that had crossed his path.